Hey, how are you doing? I didn't even see you right there. I was just sitting here doing some reading, and here you are right there. Well, since you're there and I'm here, why don't we just hang out and talk a little bit? I want to say thank you to everybody at Renaissance Church that has been a part of our Power Up Spiritual Formation series. I know that you were blessed last week. And now I know I told a story, a crazy story about me almost getting into an altercation at a job interview back in the day. And yeah, it was crazy and God's working on me. But don't think that you haven't had some crazy experiences too, where God is working or was working on you. So I'm not the only one. I want to encourage you, for those that have been a part of this whole process, to make sure you do your homework. Make sure you're doing your going deeper. Make sure you're doing your questions for reflection. Because like I said last week, the level of our investment determines the level of our return. And I know you want a great return. I want a great return. We all want God's breakthrough for our lives. Another thing you're going to hear about in this week too is our encounter retreat. That is October 8th and October 9th. That's a Friday night and all day Saturday into the evening, where we're just going to set some time aside to get with Jesus. We're going to set some time aside to experience the fullness of what God has and then have an encounter with Him. In addition to having an encounter with Jesus, you're going to have the opportunity to connect with other people that are pursuing Jesus at the very same level. So October 8th, October 9th, make sure you clear your calendar, get ready for that, because I really believe that is the payoff for this whole process of just getting our hearts aligned and ready for what God desires to do. Do your homework, get ready for that. Also, be ready. Week 2 is going to be happening on Wednesday, Sunday morning for that group. Please, please, please keep rolling, keep rolling. And if you know of anybody that needs to be a part of this whole process and they're going to be blessed by this, encourage them. It's not too late to get on the train, but it's important that we all get on the train and move forward. So October 8th, October 9th, encounter retreat. Week 2's coming up. We're going to go deeper in the Word of God. It's going to be a blessing. I'm going to tell you it's going to be a blessing. In fact, I am so inspired by what you're doing, what God is doing. Man, I feel like I want to just kind of do some waves, some popping and locking like this, the 80s. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down right there, because you're like, man, we don't want to see this. And you're probably right. It really isn't that good. But I want to see you tomorrow night. I want to see you Sunday morning. Let's go deeper in God. Let's get everything that Jesus has for us, because I know He desires to bless His people in a profound way. I'll see you later, Renaissance Church. I love you. I'm praying for you. I want God's best for you. All right, I'm out. I'm going to go ahead and push the stop button on the camera, and I'm going to get on out of here. Get back to my reading, and you can get back to doing what you're going to do. All right. Yeah!